Um, Here tonight with Erin Eders. Who got you started in music?
My family got me started in music. I brought up in a very creative and musical family. And then that, along with a fine arts school, really kind of raised me into the artist I am today.
Okay. What do you dislike and like about being a musician?
I love the attention. It's awesome being a musician and an artist in the CMA world. I love also being able to relate a message to the people that love my music, and if I can get through to them and make their day better, then it's a win-win for me. Okay. What I dislike is every now and then you don't really get that much time to yourself, so it's kind of a bummer every now and then when you just want to have your own time and live a normal life, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
Okay. You're also a teacher. What do you say about that?
I've been teaching since I've been an assistant teacher since I was 16, and then I grew into the education world, and I love teaching. I teach theater, dance, voice, anything to do with fine arts pretty much, and I love it. I love being able to give, if a student of mine has a dream in the fine arts world to be something like a CMA artist, or I give them hope, and that's something that I really love to do, is to give them hope that it can happen, and I'm living proof.
Okay. If you was in a place and there's only 100 people or 300,000 people, would you still give 110%, or would you cut yourself short?
You always have to give 110%. That's the number one thing I always say to my students as well, is whenever you're going out or anything, you're always performing. Once you have committed to being an artist or in the industry, you're 24/7 always performing or auditioning, because you have to think of it. Everything that you do is an opportunity in life.
When was the first time you ever stepped on stage?
I was probably, first time I ever stepped on stage was probably, I'm thinking I was 4 or 5. I was a little girl, so I started dancing, and I was in a bumblebee costume. It was awesome.
Who would you like to work with in the future?
I would love to work with Carrie Underwood, Miranda Lambert. Love them. They're my tops. Also would love to work with some of the rock end of the music industry. I love rock music, blues. Has all kind of helped me and form who I am. So I really would love to be working with Adele, of course. Adele's awesome. Maybe some Trapped and Sublime. My range of music that I love goes from one end to the other, so it's kind of whoa. But I'd love to work with everybody that I could.
Where can people go and see your music?
They can go to erineder.com. They can also go on iTunes, Amazon, my social media for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is all Erin Eder Music Official. And you really just, even if you don't figure that out, then you can just type in my name, Erin Eder, and you'll be good to go. You'll be set. It will all pop up.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show today. I enjoyed having you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay.